Hello, everybody. So we found a windrower at the store, and so we got the windrower all taken care of, and we are now going to let's get that up there, and there we go. Looks like the hoses are good. Okay, um, so we got everything windrowed. The grass is windrowed, so we need to do a couple things. The first one is that we are going to probably put 1 to 2 loads into the cow shed. And then since we do need the money, we are going to put it in the silo so that we can sell the silage for money. I did find a way to make some money. What I had chosen was we had that slurry spreader, the one that was sitting over around on the side of the cow farm, and we're not going to touch slurry, maybe even manure. So those are a couple items that one I did sell, the slurry tank, and then the other one, the manure spreader, I might possibly sell. And between the two of them, I believe they can net us about 26,000. I already got 13 for the slurry spreader, so that worked out nicely. That got us some breathing room. So, and as you can see here, off to the right, uh, this is my windrowing job. Not too shabby, if I don't say so myself. That windrower isn't the best to use, but it did the job pretty well. So we're gonna get up in here. Let's get our. There's that header down. Yep, there we go. There she goes. Make sure we get all that good stuff back there. And away we go. So I have to keep an eye on this. I don't know how quickly it's going to fill up, or even, if we're getting a good pickup on this thing, but I suppose I can get out here in a moment and check. Holy cow, that's filling fast. Hold on, let me get out here. Well, it seems to be picking up the swath pretty nicely. Okay, it just looks like it's full. It all kind of packs up in the front there. That makes sense, and then it kind of pushes itself back. I think the fancy ones, this isn't a fancy one. I think the fancy ones actually have like a set of like a belt or teeth that push the grass back farther. So which is pretty neat. But this is the low cost option. So it's all right. It's all right. We could have had nothing and gone over this field with a, it would have been like going over this field with a toothbrush. And I don't think that would have been too fun. Okay, so I'm going to send the drone up here. There we go, and there we are. That's a pretty good view. And I will see you at the end. Okay, so we made it in safely. See if I could back this through here without making an utter fool out of myself. Never actually done this before, so hopefully, yes, probably right through there. As you can see, this is a spot where that slurry spreader was. tell you, these four-wheel drives, they don't quite have the turning radius of the two-wheel drives for obvious reasons. Tight getting in through there. Pretty good. I'm excited. It looks like that fermenting silo is going to work out quite nicely for us. So, yeah, I think a lot of the other implements on the farm are going to work nicely for us. Especially this well, some hidden treasures, I take it. It's like an old Bohrer, however you say that in German, tractor. That is a windrower and tedder. Hopefully this old Bureau will start. That would be great. All right, let's get this that gas pumped a few times, or the pedal pumped a few times. Let's see how it goes. Okay. Seems like it wants to. There she goes. Okay. Now how to get it out. Let's see if I can drag this thing around here. Ah, it's really heavy. This one should be a bit better. Oh, okay. And now let's see if we can get access to this. And let's see if I can get a good handle on this. Oh, come on. Come on. Okay. I think we got it. All right. I hope you haven't tested if this thing can work yet. Let's see. Oh yeah, she fired right up. That's awesome. Okay, so we'll get her backed up here. She has about almost 5,700 hours of time on the clock, and that oil gauge is on, so we check that. Check the glow plugs, like I said. All right, let's get out here. That's set. There we go. Okay, and then get that lowered. Okay. Up and down. It's good. And we have contact. Perfect. It's exactly what we need. That hay will come in nicely. All we need is that thing of straw, and we can get it mixed over here at the... Ooh. Yeah, she's feeling a little sluggish. We can get it filled up over at the mixer here. I was playing around with some settings on the wall of the building over here. I'll show it to you in a moment. And where that granary is, let me show you here real quick. Shut that down. Okay, so anyway, where this trailer was, I just thought it was another granary, but it is not. So this is a forage mixer, rather old one too. But essentially, what it is that you dump your hay, your straw, your mineral feed, and silage in this bunker, and then it fills it. It mixes it all up. And then you can, it comes out as total mixed ration, TMR. So that's awesome. We could feed quite a few cows with this. We really could. That's awesome. All right. So anyway, let's hop back on here. We have a little bit more of the field to clear up, and then we'll be good. We're going to be dumping the rest of it in that silage fermenting silo. Wow, this thing drives like crap. This thing does not handle like I expected to. So this must be a two. So this is the difference. What are you doing? So this is the difference I was telling you, where a two-wheel drive vehicle drives differently than a four-wheel drive vehicle. The turning radius on this is much, much higher. So I'm going to get a lot of engine performance issues out of this thing too. It's kicking and fussing, and I'm getting power losses. Yeah, we're going to have to get this in for a service before we take it out again, but it's simple enough for this job. All right, so let's get her down. Okay, so we're back at the farm. Let's actually put this someplace a little more convenient than all the way over on the other side of the farm. I don't think, until we open up that second cow shed, I don't think we're going to be accessing it very much. So get this tucked away back over here. Go. There we are. We'll get this over to the service bay because she's going to have to be worked on before she gets any more fun time. Looks like Bello needs some food as well. Right about there. Great. Sure, Bello's definitely hungry. Oh, we need to go back this way. Now, instead of windrowing it up, I'm actually just going to take the pottinger over it, and we'll do it that way. Okay, and I will see you out at the field in just a moment. Go pick up the last of that hay, put it in here, get a straw bale, put it in there. We should have some silage ready at the end of all this, and we can get some total mixed ration in for our cows. They won't need a lot just because, well, there's 4. So, but, you know, it'll be good quality feed, and it'll also put a major boost in how much milk they are going to produce, which we are going to need to survive here. So luckily, we had everything that we needed to get this accomplished, which is excellent. I'm happy to see that. Go. Okay. It's all working back there. So we're going to have to figure out what to do with the fertilization. That is a next step. I did not see any unless there's any more hidden gems in there. I don't have a plan for fertilization. Maybe we can find a second-hand deal from one of the farmers in the area, or maybe there's a tractor board or something, the local farmer board that might have implements for sale. We'll take a look here. I thought I did see something over by the church, so maybe that might be helpful. But we'll take a look when we go back by. We'll actually stop back by the church, and we will call that good, right there. And I will see you at the church. Yes, yes, there it is. Okay, let's just... Oh, these people aren't going to be happy, but... Let's just run over here real quick. Okay. Notices. Circus in town. Ooh, this could be something. And I'm going to get a good picture of this. And I'm going to have to run that through Google Translate. Okay, okay. Sorry. Run that through Google Translate and see if there's anything interesting on there. There. Okay. All right. So let's see. Let's get a straw bale. Let's get it cut. We'll bring it over and get it cut open. Okay. It seems like the controls are pretty easy to use. It's articulating, so it's interesting. Get it figured out. Woo! Wild ride. Sensitive. Perfect. This is a very maneuverable little thing. I think this will be nice. The other thing I think we need to do here is I think we need to get rid of that mug spray. I mean, the other thing I think we need to do here is maybe get rid of that manure spreader. I mean, I know it's a way to fertilize things, but the amount of fertilization we'd be able to put on that is pretty insignificant compared to what I could possibly do with a fertilizer spreader in the meantime. Let's get around here and see if I can. Things are awfully heavy, so wasn't feeling it. Makes it a little tricky. There we go. Did it. We did it. Round of applause for the novice. Yay. I'm hoping that, yep, exactly what I needed. All right, so I don't have to cut that bale after all. It looks like the system will take it automatically. So all we need is a bit of silage, which we will use the trailer for. Hey guys, so we're actually going to go ahead and end this today for right now. The video will come out a little bit later with the continuation of this. Should be some exciting things. A little shopping spree and finishing up feeding those cows, and a new development on one of our buildings. So stay tuned. Don't forget to like and subscribe and comment. Thank you.